comprehension passage which was given. So what you are supposed to do is, you are supposed to read the first question. Let us see what is the first question asked. What important quality did the manager lack? So now you are supposed to read the passage. The manager of an office in Shelford was a hard-working man who never arrived late and never left early. But one very important quality of men in good position he had never learnt, and the quality was politeness. What did he lack? He lacked politeness. So you should mark then and there itself, he lacked the politeness. So you should write the answer here. Yes. One word also you can write, you can frame a sentence also. What important quality did the manager lack? He lacked politeness. The manager lacked politeness. Next question, what did the staff expected from Hollis? Quickly go back and check what they expected from Hollis. So the expected Hollis to tell the manager to be polite. So he had never learned to be polite with their workers. So let us see quickly the next. Why were there frequent changes in the office staff? When he was very rude, so what happened? People started slowly, one by one, leaving the job and going, and nobody said what was the reason for that. Because the manager never considered the feelings of the staff. So yes, the one should know how to take the work with politeness. So let us see the next question. Why did Hollis not tell the manager anything? So Hollis never mustered the courage to tell him anything. So he was so stubborn type that they could not tell him to muster the courage to tell him that he lacked what? What were the terms used to convey politeness? Yes, this is two secret words which everyone should follow in their life, and nothing goes wrong or the dignity does not come down. It makes them higher still. Thank you and please. These are the two kind words which you should follow in your even life. What were the terms used to convey politeness? Thank you and please. Next question. What had Hollis worked on? So remember, he had worked on some difficult papers. Full night he worked and he brought it. But the manager did not show any encouragement. Neither he said thank you nor he did anything. So he felt bad again. So that means when the people work harder, they need appreciation at least. What did he expect from the manager for his hard work? A word of praise. Yes, when he did not show him a word of praise, he had to teach him a lesson, saying that, sorry, did you say anything, sir? So he says, I felt you said thank you. So let us quickly see the next question. What was the reaction of the manager for Holly's hard work? The manager said nothing. See how shrewd he was. He did not tell anything to his hard work. So people, they have a kind of hope that they will show a kind of appreciation. Holly said, I beg your pardon, sir, because he was a polite one. He had not heard what the main manager had said. He was creating an opportunity for himself to teach the manager a lesson. Yes, he was waiting for an opportunity to teach him, sorry sir, so that he can teach him a lesson, that I heard a thank you from you. So this is how you should write. The last one is add a prefix to the word polite. It is very easy. Polite, impolite. That's all, and you will get 10 marks for this comprehension. With this, you have completed first, second, and third main. So let us quickly see the another main, which is a very easy. A poem is being given and 3 questions are being asked. You can see first question: who could not walk a step? Go back to the first line. 7 years I could not walk a step. I refers to the speaker, author, poet, anything you can write. You can say speaker could not walk a step. Next question quickly. Where did the man go? I go to the great physician. I means you can say the speaker went to the physician. Go, you should write went. What was the reason given by the man for using the crutches? So when the doctor asked why the crutches, he said because he is a lame. He was a lame. So this is how easily 3 marks you will get for this. And then you have a fill in the blanks, which is very easy. Complete the following by filling the blanks using the right form of the verb given in the bracket. The words are already given. You should use your wit little clearly and carefully. Tapovan dash right. Right is given. Tapovan was written by Rabindranath Tagore, a national poet. According to him, the culture of the forest dash influence is given. You should write was influenced in the past by the diverse process of renewal of life. The forest, a dash, they have given symbolize. You can write has symbolized or was symbolized is also correct. Symbolized the universe. So very easily, once again I'll show you. Right is given. You should write was written. Influence is given. Was influenced. Symbolize is given. Was symbolized. For this also you will get 3 marks easily. So let us quickly see what next is. That is, you have 27th main, which is report the following. You can see two people are talking to each other, and you should write into the report the following conversation. Donna Laura, do you use your handkerchief as a shoe brush? So let us see how you are supposed to write. Donna Laura asked Gonzalo if, or you can write whether, he used his handkerchief as a shoe brush. Full stop. Don Gonzalo replied, why not? He uses it. Full stop. Laura further questioned whether he used shoe brush as a handkerchief. Again, you can put a full stop. Gonzalo questioned her what right she had to criticize his action. Laura replied, a neighbor's right. So you can see continuously we are writing and we are removing these colons and we are going to form a dialogue, that continuous dialogue. Laura said, asked, and all this is how you will get 5 marks for this. This is very easy, and hope you understood how to write. And I don't want anybody to skip this. I want you to learn it carefully. So let us quickly see the next one. This is also very as easy as it is. So this is a day-to-day conversation. Wherever you go for a shop or a mall, you wanted to see two brands of anything, like maybe it could be your have wristwatches, it could be your cell phones, it could be your television, anything brands you are looking for it. So let us quickly see conversation, and that is also for 4 marks. Without any hard work, you are getting 4 marks here again. Complete the following dialogue. Conversation between consumer and seller. Salesman, good morning madam. So yes, whenever you visit, you can see the people there, they wish you, they welcome you. So how do you reply them? Rekha, I'm looking for a good cell phone. So you are inquiring them whatever you need, you are asking them whether they have it or not. So salesman, are you looking for any particular brand? So they are asking you whether you are looking for any brand. So Rekha, I'm looking for Apple phones or MI phone brand. So you are giving the preferences. Salesman, these brands are very popular madam. So if it is very popular, they'll tell you. If it is completely gone out of the market, that also they will inform you. Rekha, I prefer MI sir. Selecting, so you are preferring whether if Apple is very costly, so instead you can go even any other your choice brand. Salesman, certainly madam. So he is sure about it, so he is going to show you. So when once you have seen, what are you going to say him? You are conveying him with the showing him the gratitude, that is you are saying him thank you sir, and you are waving him off, saying that leave taking, saying bye, maybe you may come back again to take. This is all, and this gives you a 4 marks. So the next main, you can see fill in the blanks by choosing the appropriate expression in the given in the bracket. They have given you all and sundry, fair game, leaps and bounds. So this is three answers which have already given. You have to select cleverly two. The number of motor vehicles in Brazil is growing. You remember, it is leaps and bounds. So here you should write leaps and bounds. And as if cars were distributed free of free of charge to all and sundry. So these are the two answers. The first is leaps and bounds. The second is all and sundry. For that, you are going to get 2 marks. So this is how English paper is very easy, made very easy and very clear, but most of them have scored very well and few were struggling to score even in the passing marks. So let us quickly see the next main, which is again fill in the blanks. So let us see, fill in the blanks with the right linkers. So a dramatic Chipko movement, they have given you the answers already: that, when, with, who. Which linker has to be used where, you should be very careful and write it down. A dramatic Chipko movement took place in the Himalayan village of Advani in 1977. So dash a village woman name. Dash means when a village woman named Bachni Devi led resistance against her own husband, who had obtained a contract to cut trees. Her involvement in ecology with Chipku that that was taking place in the Himalayan region. So this is how you are supposed to write very clearly. Select the words and write it down. The next main is, again they have given you, read the following passage and make the notes by drawing and filling the boxes given below. So you can see here half mark is for each block and they have given you very clear block. So you can see, check the hospital began dash. So the hospital as we see today began to evolve only around 19th century. Circle it and bring it down to the in the box 19th century. So the next is century after that, what has they have given, live in dash. So let us quickly see. 19th century, people began to live in better conditions. So how did they live in better conditions? So bring it down, circle it and bring it down to this box, better condition. No need to sit and draw all these boxes. Even if you can write, first dash is 19th century, second dash is better condition, third dash is need for more cleanliness, and fourth dash is good expert care, and the fifth dash is nuns, priest, and then other members of the church, and the final one is St. Thomas Hospital. So you can, if you write all this in one by one also, you're going to get 4 marks. Very cleverly you have to read it and find it what they are asking for. So this is how you will get 4 marks. The next main, you can see, it is a job letter, application letter, where you should write resume. Along with your resume, all the details are being given, what they need a qualification and whom to apply. From address is from your side, xxx and yyyy, two address is been given to apply to this. C2 address is given, from and to you got the mark, and then subject you, everything is been detailedly given. Subject and reference is also given. Write a letter to application in the response to the following advertisement, which appeared in Times of India dated 23rd March 2020. That means they have given reference also. Reference you can write, subject is application. From here you can write application. Application in application is for what post? You should check the post, what post it is. Apply to, imagine, application in response to the following advertisement which appeared in Times of India, wanted junior assistant. So this junior assistant is the post. You can write application for the post of junior assistant. And reference also you got it, in reference to your advertisement. Don't write following, in your reference to your advertisement dated in the Times of India dated 23rd March 2020. Then you got from, to, subject, reference, everything you got it. And qualification is also they have given what all they needed. So you can put it into a form of a body and say that you have done your PUC first class and you have a computer knowledge. Along with that, you are fluent in Kannada, English and Hindi, and you have experience also. That is all the letter, everything is being given. You have to assemble in a proper format properly, and then the marks is yours. And then see the format, body of the letter, and no marks to be awarded for mere format. So please remember how to arrange it and write it very clearly, very neatly. So let us quickly see what next. That is 33rd, 33 main. They have given two things. A, that is, imagine you are the secretary of the college union. A function has been organized to mark a library week. You have to speak on importance of book. Use the following points and write in about 100 words. So already they have given the words, that is book, important, provide, wisdom, how all you can utilize that. You can write that, or even you can write it this pie chart. Pie chart is also very easy. You can see how easily you can write, and here they see lot of things, that is how you write presentation of the data, analysis of the data, and expression also. So you have to write very clearly and very cleverly, and you can see the pie chart given below clearly represents the income and the expenditure of urban family in a metropolitan city based on the information. Write a report of about 120 words. So you can see a draw circle and all the details. You can see education is 20%, which is more here. They will spend much money on education. Then to the health, that is 10% for the health. For entertainment, 10% equally given, and saving also 10%. And if they have taken any loans, they will pay 10%. And food and clothing 40%. To more, to whom they are spending, that is for food and clothing. This is how in metropolitan cities they spend their expenditure. So you can write it and start saying that in their expenditure, how does they spend. People spend on food and clothing 40% of their expenditure or their income, and 20% very little on education, and more little than that on the health, that is only hardly 10%. And even on entertainment also they spend it but little, that is 10%. Savings, yes, they will save very little, 10%. This is how they write. So you are supposed to write completely one by one clear sentence which should be in 120 words, and you will get for this also for 5 marks. So let us see the last main, that is 34th main. What do the underlined words in the following extract refer to? So here you can see the first question, who. Who means you should see what is the answer should be here. Hugh Sang came to India to learn about people who lived here. Who means people. So it means people lived here. He came walking through the mountains, facing all the odds. He was always dressed in a strange attire. So he was dressed in strange attire. Who is he? He is Hugh Sang. Okay, you should write he is nothing but Hugh Sang. Here means you should see where did he came. He came walking through the mountains facing the Hugh Sang came to India. So here means India. Okay, then he is nothing but Hugh Sang. So he was always dressed in strange attire, and this amused people around him. This attire is nothing but strange attire. So this is nothing but strange attire. For all this you will get again 4 marks. So the end of the paper you can see one simple sentence which most of the students they could not even arrange. I felt bad for that, but I will show you again. This is very easy. If you want to learn English, yes, definitely you should speak. If you speak, you can communicate and you can write it also. So here you can see they have given so easy: own slash every slash its slash language slash country slash has. Every country, you can see every country has its own language. Every country has its own language, and this is for 1 mark, and this finishes your question paper completely of 2020, and that was for your 100 marks. And I felt very glad when the students scored 94, 96 and all, and I hope all others newcomers, fresher students will also enjoy English. Hope you will do your best. Thank you.